When you think of farming, you probably picture green fields and grazing cows. But in China, there's a different kind of farm, one that thrives in darkness, raising billions of cockroaches every year. Welcome to the world of cockroach farming, a massive industry producing nearly 6 billion insects annually. In China, cockroaches aren't just pests, they're a resource. They're used in traditional medicine, waste disposal, and as protein for animal feed. This industry flips our perception of cockroaches, turning a feared pest into a valuable commodity. The scale is staggering. High-tech facilities, some the size of sports fields, house millions of cockroaches in climate-controlled darkness. The largest farms use artificial intelligence to monitor everything from temperature to food supply, maximizing efficiency. Why all this effort? Money and medicine. Cockroach-based products are in huge demand. A potion called Kang Fuxin Ye, made from powdered cockroaches, is prescribed for ailments from ulcers to burns, a billion-dollar market. Farmers can sell dried cockroaches for a hefty price, making this more lucrative than many traditional crops. It's a gold rush, only the gold is crawling, has 6 legs and is nearly indestructible. So what makes cockroaches so perfect for this industry? Let's dive into the biology and business behind China's crawling gold rush. Get ready to explore a world where the humble cockroach is king. And yes, it's as fascinating and creepy as it sounds. To understand cockroach farming, you need to know the cockroach itself, a survivor that predates dinosaurs. Cockroaches have been around for over 300 million years, adapting to every environment from ancient swamps to modern kitchens. Their resilience is legendary. They can survive radiation, live a week without a head, and go a month without food. This toughness makes them both a pest and the ideal farm animal. They thrive in harsh conditions, need little care, and reproduce rapidly. The American cockroach, Periplaneta americana, is the species most commonly farmed in China. Despite its name, it likely originated in Africa and spread worldwide through trade. These cockroaches are large, breed quickly, and are packed with protein, perfect for farming. Their biology is a masterclass in survival, making them the engine of this industry. Instead of seeing them as pests, Chinese farmers see them as powerhouses. Their ancient history and adaptability are key to their value. In the world of cockroach farming, survival isn't just a trait, it's a business model. And that's what makes them so valuable. Building a cockroach farm is a blend of biology and engineering. Farmers create warm, dark, humid environments in windowless concrete buildings, designed to keep the roaches in and predators out. Inside, shelves stacked floor to ceiling maximize space, each lined with panels for the insects to climb and breed. The temperature is kept at a tropical 30 degrees Celsius, humidity high, and food always available. Females lay dozens of egg cases, each with over a dozen eggs, in a roach paradise with no predators. Eggs are incubated in controlled areas to ensure high hatch rates. Nymphs emerge, grow, and molt several times before reaching adulthood. Farmers manage each life stage, ensuring healthy growth and constant reproduction. The process is a continuous cycle. Adults breed, eggs hatch, nymphs grow, and the population explodes. Harvesting happens when cockroaches reach peak size, around 6 months old. Advanced farms use sensors and AI to monitor every stage, keeping the operation running smoothly. It's a high-tech, high-efficiency system for mass-producing one of nature's hardiest creatures. Cockroaches are the ultimate recyclers. They'll eat almost anything organic. This makes feeding them cheap and sustainable. Chinese farms feed their cockroaches mountains of food waste from restaurants and supermarkets, over 50 tons a day in some cases. The waste is ground into a slurry and piped into the enclosures, where the roaches devour it. This process turns garbage into protein, tackling food waste and creating value. Cockroach farms are unlikely heroes in waste management, intercepting food scraps before they hit landfills. By doing so, they help reduce methane emissions and environmental impact. The diet is managed to ensure healthy, fast-growing insects. The result? A closed-loop system that transforms urban waste into a profitable product. It's a win-win: cheap feed, healthy cockroaches, and a greener planet. This feeding strategy is the backbone of the industry's economic model. Cockroach farming isn't just about bugs, it's about sustainability. And it all starts with what's on the menu. The reproductive power of cockroaches is the engine behind this industry. A single female can produce hundreds of offspring in her year-long life. Multiply that by millions, and you get exponential population growth. The life cycle from egg to adult takes just 6 months, allowing for 2 generations a year. This rapid turnover means a small breeding stock can become billions in no time. China's largest farms, like the one in Xichang, produce up to 6 billion cockroaches annually. These facilities use AI to monitor everything: temperature, humidity, food, and even genetics. The scale is industrial, not backyard. Its biology is big business. Demand is huge. Just one medicinal product, Ye, requires millions of cockroaches for every batch. Each bottle uses about 20 insects, and millions of bottles are sold yearly. This isn't a niche market, it's a factory-scale operation. The cockroach's ability to multiply is what makes this possible. They're the perfect livestock for mass production. Without their explosive reproduction, the industry couldn't exist. In the world of cockroach farming, numbers are everything. And the numbers are mind-boggling. After 6 months, it's harvest time. The process is streamlined for efficiency. Millions of cockroaches are collected using automated systems that funnel them into vats. Euthanasia is quick, usually by drowning or steaming, to handle the massive volume. The insects are then thoroughly cleaned, especially those destined for medicine. Next, they're dried in industrial dehydrators, turning them into crisp, papery shells. Dried cockroaches are packed and sold by weight to pharmaceutical companies and animal feed producers. For medicine, the dried insects are ground into a fine powder, the key ingredient in products like Ye. The entire process, from live insect to finished product, is highly organized and industrial. Hygiene and quality control are paramount, especially for medicinal use. This isn't backyard bug collecting, it's a sophisticated supply chain. Billions of cockroaches are transformed into standardized, high-value ingredients. The harvest is the culmination of months of careful farming. It's a system designed for scale, speed, and safety. In the end, the humble cockroach becomes a billion-dollar commodity. And it all starts with a single egg. Cockroach farming is big business, low investment, high returns. Farmers can turn a few $1,000s into tens of thousands in profit, selling dried cockroaches for up to $20 a pound. The model is simple: turn waste into wealth. But there are risks. The biggest fear? Escape. In 2013, a farm accident released over 1 million cockroaches into the wild, sparking panic. Large farms are now built like fortresses with strict containment measures. Public perception is another hurdle. Many find the idea of cockroach-based products unsettling. While accepted in China's traditional medicine, these products face skepticism abroad. Global expansion would require overcoming cultural and scientific barriers. Still, the industry creates jobs, reduces waste, and produces valuable medicine. Supporters see it as a sustainable solution to modern problems. The debate between profit and risk is ongoing. But for now, cockroach farming is thriving. The main driver of cockroach farming is medicine, especially Ye, used for wounds and ulcers and covered by national health insurance. Millions trust this cockroach extract for its healing properties. Cockroaches are also used as high-protein animal feed, offering a sustainable alternative to soy and fish meal. Some even end up as food. Fried cockroaches are a novelty snack in parts of China, promoted for their health benefits. As the world explores eating insects, cockroaches could become a future superfood. Their protein-rich, eco-friendly profile makes them attractive for both feed and food. Beyond that, cockroach extracts are being studied for cosmetics, thanks to their skin-rejuvenating compounds. Face creams and masks with cockroach extract are already on the market. From medicine to animal feed, snacks to skincare, the cockroach is surprisingly versatile. This diversification secures the industry's future. The humble roach is proving to be more valuable than anyone imagined. Cockroach farming in China offers lessons for a resource-strapped world. It transforms food waste into medicine, feed, and even food, a model of sustainability. The UN's Food and Agriculture Organization promotes insect farming for food security and lower environmental impact. Insects need less land, water, and feed than traditional livestock, and produce fewer emissions. China's cockroach farms show what's possible at scale. The biggest challenge? Overcoming the ick factor and ensuring safety. Public acceptance and strict regulations are key for global adoption. The Chinese model is a blueprint, but would need adaptation worldwide. Cockroach farming challenges us to see value where we least expect it. What was once a symbol of filth is now a green industry cornerstone. The future may be crawling, but it's also sustainable.